How you doing, guys? Murat here, and welcome to Sunny TV Arsenal. You might be thinking, who's this face? I've been on the channel a few times. I spoke to Sunny, and what we're trying to do is bring some new content. So I thought I'd jump on board. I've got a bit of experience with YouTube and stuff, so I thought I'd try and give some ideas to Sunny. We've got a brand new show today, which is going to be called Social Media Takeover. Basically, what this show is going to be is we're going to go through Twitter, see what the Arsenal fans have been posting about the Brighton versus Arsenal game. Just go through each tweet, see what everyone's saying, and obviously we'll get your views in the comments as well. And yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy the new content. We've got a lot more content coming as well. What we're going to do is I'll sort of say hello to everyone in the comments. So if you guys are in the comments, say hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's enjoying the weather because it's quite nice out there today, especially in the UK. And yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy the new content. If we put up this new screen, hello to everyone in the comments. Sofian, hello, welcome, my man. Hope you're doing well. Hello to the man himself, Mr. Sunny. First of all, I just want to also thank Sunny for giving me this opportunity to sort of put my ideas out, try and bring some fresh new content to the channel. Hopefully this new show will bring some new viewers too. Like I said, we're just literally going to go through literally all of everyone's sort of comments on Twitter, see what everyone is saying. Oh, hello to everyone in the chat. If I do miss you out, I do apologize. This is like the first time I've used this software that Sunny uses. I hope everyone's doing well. Gunner Dread, big up to you as well, bro. Hope you're doing well. Fitz. Sorry, that's the wrong person. Fitz, I hope you're doing well as well, my man. Big up to everyone in the chat. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to wherever you are. Arsenal kills more than the virus. I don't know what Arsenal is lacking. We have good players. I agree, bro. We've got a lot of good individual players. But as a team at the moment, we're not playing that well. But listen, have faith. I believe in Arteta. I think he'll come good. He needs a window or two to bring in the players that he wants. And let's just hopefully get through this season. It's going to be tough, but hopefully we'll get through it anyway. Guys, I hope everyone's doing well in the chat. I appreciate you all being here. Like I said, brand new content coming to the channel. We've got a lot more stuff planned with Sunny. And hopefully you guys will enjoy me being on the channel. I've been on it a few times. You might have seen me. And yeah, let's do it. Let me just take this off. So what we're going to do, literally, is go through the hashtag Brighton versus Arsenal, which is right here. First of all, let's talk about Leno's injury. How much of a miss is he going to be for us? How much of a miss do you think he's going to be? Because for me, he's probably up there with best player for us after Aubameyang. As much as Aubameyang scores, he saves us as well. And especially with our defence, he's saved us a lot this season. So let me know in the chat, what do you think of the Leno injury? How much of a big miss is he going to be for us? For me, massive miss. Actually, before I come onto the live, I've been reading some of the transfer news. Apparently, we're in for Joe Hart. Apparently, we're going to be in for Joe Hart. I don't know how everyone feels about that. But for me, I don't think he's good enough. I'd rather just stick with Martinez and just use Macy as our backup. I think Martinez should be okay for the remainder of the season. But for next season, for sure, we definitely need to bring someone in. The first topic I actually want to talk about is the Leno one. I'm going to try and find the clip, actually. I'm sure most of you have already seen it. I don't know if I find a clip, I don't want it to be copyrighted onto the channel. But we'll just talk about the challenge. Do you guys think he went in deliberately? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know. Do you think Neil Muape, I hope I'm saying that correct, Do you think it was a deliberate challenge or not? It's a shame I can't actually get it up on stream because I feel like it will be copyrighted. Joe Butterfingers Heart. Yeah. Apparently we're linked with him. Big up to everyone in the comments as well. I appreciate you all being here and giving me a chance to sort of, show what I can do. There, like I said, a lot of brand new content coming to the channel, and we're starting off with the social media takeover. Joe Hart, no thanks, says Gunner Dread. I totally agree with you. Fitz says Leno's going to be a big miss, but no thank you to Mr. Hart. Do you guys think, honest opinion, do you guys think Martinez is going to be okay for the remainder of the season? But our second keeper Martinez is good. Yeah, for sure, 100%. I agree with you, my man. 100%. I think big up Igal as well in the chat. Big up Igal in the chat. I think Martinez can do a job till the remainder of the season. Sonny says, like on your style, bro. This is a fantastic channel. Couldn't agree more. Guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Check out all of our pages. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter as well. My Twitter handle is literally right here if you wanted to follow me on there. Don't forget to obviously subscribe. Turn your notification bells on so you don't miss out on any other live streams. And yeah. Fitz says, yes, definitely deliberate. Went in on him. I 100% agree. I think it was deliberate. There was literally, I think there was an image on Twitter somewhere where literally Leno has both hands on the ball and is literally halfway up in the air. There was no need for him to go in like that. No need at all. And it's so disappointing because he is one of our best players and we already have problems at the back, and this is just going to be even more of a problem now. Right, this image. Melvin, thank you, my guy. Appreciate you. Mariah singing at the end of the stream. I don't know about that, mate. I don't want to deafen people. Right. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this image? I couldn't agree with you more, Egal. Everyone hates Arsenal. Everyone. For sure. What do you guys think? Yeah, 100. What Gunner Dread said. The challenge was deliberate, but the injury was just pure luck. 100%. On another day, he could have done the exact same thing and Leno could have landed a different way. The way Arsenal fans have reacted to it on Twitter, I'm just going to give my sort of opinion on it. For me, yes, it was deliberate, but you can't, how can I explain it? You can't take away the fact that how poor we was on the day, in my opinion. Sonny was saying to me, I thought we played well. I disagree. I thought we were poor again. We didn't really create nothing apart from that Lacazette chance, which Mr. Luiz Dunk himself sort of read and blocked it, if that makes sense. So for me, Lacazette, I want to give Eddie a chance. A lot of people are saying that Aubameyang is going to go. For me, I think we should give Eddie a chance. I still have full faith in Laka. I think on his day, he is a superb striker. He's just not been up to scratch lately. Let's see, read your comments. I've heard that Arteta wants Joe Hart on a free transfer. To be fair, was Arteta there when was Joe Hart there when Arteta was there as well? I think as a backup he'd be fine, but not as a starter. I'd rather have Martinez as a starter. Like, show faith in people that's been there for a while. Guys, don't forget Martinez has been there for like 5+ years with us. He's been on loan a number of times, so I think we should definitely give him a chance. For me, looking at this image, Guendouzi should have got a ban, in my opinion. Even as an Arsenal fan, you can't be grabbing up players like that. I'm sure if it was the other way around, us Arsenal fans especially would be getting on Mbappe again and getting onto the FA, say, why isn't he banned? For me, in that situation, like I said, the whole topic of blaming the Mbappe why we lost. I think it's absolute rubbish. You can't cover what's happened on the pitch with a challenge like that. Yes, it's unfortunate, but we were still rubbish. We still had pretty much the whole game. We still had pretty much the whole game to sort of recover. We all know what Martinez is capable of. I thought he did well when he come on as well. He was coming and catching everything. He looks confident on the ball, and hopefully he'll be okay until Leno's back. Get rid of Guendouzi. He does piss me off. Deliberate, yeah, for sure. Only God can save you now without Leno in goal. Sam, honestly, I don't 100% agree. I think Leno is good enough. I just think it's in front of Leno. What's the problem? It's not Leno. Like, what's in front is literally unbelievably bad at the moment. And individually, they're actually not bad players. It's just as a whole, they just can't play together, unfortunately. Arteta's got his work cut out in this summer coming to sign players. Yeah, guys, don't forget, hit that like button if you're looking forward to the new content on the channel. We're going to bring you a lot of new stuff. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, hit that bell as well so you don't miss out on any shows, any podcasts that we're doing with Igal and obviously Sonny as well. Igal or Sonny, if you want to come on, let me know. Or, you can join. Get your guys' intake on this whole Guendouzi and Mbappe situation. In terms of going through what everyone is saying, this guy here on Twitter said, Arteta is just a young version of Emery. I see no change in the way we're playing. Why is Martinelli not playing? The defense is still shambolic, playing Kolasinac ahead of Tierney. It's a mess. I agree with the last bit. I don't know why Said's started ahead of Kieran. I think Kieran showed a lot more going forward and defensively, especially. Well, I say defensively, we're still shit, but I think defensively he offers better than Said. I mean, I love Said. He's a great person, but is great people going to get us results? Not really. So yeah, hopefully next game he'll start Kieran ahead of Said. In terms of why is Martinelli not playing, I just think the reason why Ozil ain't playing, why Martinelli's not playing, and other people that we want to see, I just think it's purely based on fitness. I don't think everyone's up to scratch just yet. I think everyone's still trying to get their rhythm, trying to get into it. But the only way that these players are going to come back into rhythm is literally by playing and getting match fit. Yeah, exactly. Melvin's hit the nail on the head for me. There's so many games as well in a short space of time. He's going to have to rotate. He's going to have to play Ozil. He's going to have to play Martinelli one way or another, whether he likes it or not. I don't know what's going on with everything behind the scenes, but I don't know why he's leaving them out. But like I said, we're going to find out Thursday. It's Thursday night we're playing? Yeah, Southampton away. Thursday night. It'll be interesting to see who he's going to actually play. For me, we need Ozil. I think we lack that. We lack that final pass the other day, sorry. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Matteo Guendouzi avoids a FA ban by grabbing Neil Mbappe by the throat. He's been warned, apparently. For me, he should have got a ban, even as an Arsenal fan. Because I know if another player did it to us, I would have said ban as well. Martinelli is not playing Martinelli because he's a knob. For me, Alba's wasted out on the wing. We need him down the middle. That's my opinion anyway. Especially when Lacazette's not playing that well too. What else has everyone wrote? What's this? Oh, that's another channel talking about the game. Guys, is there anything that you guys want to talk about? Especially in the game? Is there anything that you might have noticed in the game that you want to talk on here about? But you know what the funny thing is, yeah? And what annoys me the most is when Neil Mbappe got the winner. It's just like adding insult to injury. if that makes sense. And the way he went about it after the game as well is just so annoying. Like, it's just embarrassing, especially from an Arsenal point of view. So embarrassing. All right, this is what Arteta said, yeah? Murat, would you keep that? Ceballos. That guy, Mr. Sideways passing only, and wants to do like 5,000 Cruyff turns. I said this even before, like, during the season. I don't think he's that good. All he does is literally sideways passing, and he thinks he's Cruyff with about 100 Cruyff turns. Like, just get the ball and move it forward. And this is what I was saying about we was missing Ozil in that game. We needed someone that's going to get the ball and literally go into the attacking third and literally, how can I say, like, find that final pass into Laka or Aubameyang. And I feel like we didn't have that. As much as I love Bukayo, I think another thing, we'll get onto that after. I love Bukayo, but I prefer him as a winger. He's good at taking on players, and his final third is really good. But yeah, I wouldn't keep Ceballos. For the money that we're going to pay for him and the sort of player he is, no thank you. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you like. Leave your comments down below. Maybe there's something else that we want to cover on the show. Like I said, if you noticed anything in the game, or anything controversial that you want to talk about, let them know. Let us know in the comments below. Do our players talk to each other during the game? Well, we would hear it, to be fair. We'd hear it more than ever now, but all I hear is them shouting at each other. I don't know whether that's talking or not, but you know. Guys, welcome Igal into the chat.
What's good?
How you doing, my man? You good?
Yeah, man. Yo, did you see the clown saying Arteta out already?
Where?
Type in Arteta out on Twitter. See what comes up. You're gonna laugh.
We'll definitely come to that in a sec. That's probably the next topic we'll get onto. Lundberg Burkamp, welcome in, my man. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you're doing well. We need to buy upgrades, not rejects. You're not wrong there, mate. To be fair, for me, going forward, we need to just literally assess. We need to just sit down and actually really look hard at our team and literally say to ourselves, who are we going to keep? Who are we going to keep? But players like our youngsters, for example, who are we going to develop? Who do we think can become a half-decent player? And who we want to sell? Because there is a lot of dead wood in our club at the moment. Players that we need to sell for a bit. How much we're going to get for them, God knows. We don't know. Igal, is there anything that you want to sort of mention?
We can't blame Guendouzi for getting mad after the game. But the thing is, show the fight during the game. Go to the referee, tell him, hey, this guy fouled me 10 times. If next time he fouls him, give him a yellow. Because what they're doing after the game doesn't benefit us. During the game, when that guy, I forget the guy, the midfielder for them, the Brighton, that kept fouling us, he could have got a red card. If it was another... What?
Was it David Proper?
No, it was the other guy, the black kid. What's his name? The one that was laughing at us last time.
Is that the same guy? I think that's a different guy, no?
I don't know who it is, but that guy, he got 10 fouls, not one yellow card. And just to tell you, on the other end, Lacazette got a yellow card for what he did to their goalkeeper, but we didn't get our Mope didn't get a yellow card for what he did to Leno. It just goes to show you, the referees were letting too much get. They're letting the players get away with murder.
No, for sure. I'm just trying to find it. There he is. This guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't actually know his name. Just trying to find it. Oh yes, it's this guy here, Bissouma. That's who it was. I agree. To be fair, I thought he had a great game. As much as I
man of the match, yeah? He got man of the match.
Yeah, I thought he had a great game. I thought he was literally everywhere. Like when you think of like your centre mid, like literally like a box to box or someone that's gonna anchor your defense, he was the perfect player for Brighton that game.
Yeah.
Unbelievable work rate, like a workhorse. Like he literally didn't stop the whole game.
He's what we expect from Torreira and Guendouzi.
Yeah, exactly.
And Xhaka. That's what we expect from them. But hey, what are you gonna do?
But the reality is we get the total opposite.
Yeah.
That's the reality.
Oh man.
But yeah, I just want to touch on what Arteta said here. When I'm talking about competing, there are details when you go ahead and game. When I'm talking about competing, there are details when you go ahead and game management, and that's something we have to improve. I don't want to use excuses at this level. You can't do that. He's saying about game management, yeah. As soon as we scored, would any of you guys made a change? Would you have brought on someone? Maybe take off Laka, who wasn't having a great game. Maybe take off Laka. Laka, put Aubameyang up top, and bring on someone maybe more defensive. I would have
brought on Martinelli, man. I would have brought on Martinelli because Aubameyang wasn't offering us enough on the left today. I think Martinelli would have offered us more on the left, and we would have took Lacazette off, put Aubameyang up front, and have Pepe, Martinelli, and Aubameyang.
So looking at that bench, yeah. Personally, for me, I would have brought on Maitland-Niles. He's been crying for years. Well, I say years, maybe 1 or 2 years now. He wants to play CDM because that's his best position. I think as Arsenal fans, we all know that. We don't know where Maitland-Niles' best position is. He done a job for us. He wasn't that bad at right back.
Yeah.
Obviously, Hector's come back in and he's doing okay. Not the best that we know Hector can play. But for me, let me know in the comments below, guys. Who would you have brought on here? Because I would have taken off Laka as soon as we went 1-0 up. We was away from home as well. Yes, I know it's Brighton. They didn't win a game for like in 2020 at home or something.
At all.
Of course, it's us that they beat. Of course, it's us. So I would have took off Laka and brought on Maitland-Niles just to have that extra man in midfield because we had Mateo and Ceballos in the middle, and I just feel like in that two there wasn't enough defensive cover. As much as Ceballos was sitting defensively, I don't even think he's a defensive minded player at all.
What about Kolasinac? Kolasinac, I think he only started because it's his birthday. And to me, that's embarrassing.
Really?
Yeah, because think about it. It's his birthday, and then he gets a start. It makes sense, right? That's Arsenal. We give players birthday gifts by starting them.
That's crazy. If that is true, then I don't know what Arteta's doing. But in terms of game management, yeah, as much as he says the players need to have game management, I think as much as they need to, he needs to as well. He needs to make the right changes at the right points for players. Like, let's be honest, yeah.
Click on the reactions. Let's see the reactions to what people thought of the lineup. If you click on it, read some of the reactions.
Oh yeah.
Because the reactions must be. Everyone must have been positive.
Yeah, look, great team selection said by this guy. Pepe, Aubameyang, and Laka. Someone said game, set, and match. Yeah. Someone said Nico, 2 central strikers, which I've obviously touched on. I don't think Alba. I don't think his best position is on the wing, as everyone knows.
Yeah,
he should be playing down the middle. Laka's not been the best lately.
Yeah.
Maybe you know what I would have done? I genuinely would have started Reece. Like for me, I'm a big fan. Pardon?
I would have started Reece last game, not this game. This game, Pepe deserved to start.
No, for sure. What I'm saying is I would have started Pepe one wing and then Reece on the other. Because Reece was playing on the left at Hoffenheim anyway.
Yeah.
So it would have been nothing new to him. And I think he can probably play both sides anyway. And I would have started Alba up top and then Reece on the wing because we have to rotate in these sort of fixtures. When we're having like 2 or 3 fixtures in a week, we have to rotate a lot of players. And for me, Reece should have started.
Reece should have started the first game. But I don't think CDM. What about Kolasinac at CDM? Am I crazy?
Right now, I would put anyone at CDM. That's how bad we need someone, especially with no Torreira, no Granit. Yeah, where is Chambers? He wasn't even on the bench.
I don't know. Maybe he's one of the guys who got COVID. Did you hear about that? They said 3 guys might have been. If you go to Onstein's Twitter, it will tell you that 3 players from Arsenal might have had COVID. and that's
Really?
why there's been a situation at the club where players have been isolated, and it was a false positive.
Guys, what I also want to touch on as well, I know it might be a boring subject now, but I hope everyone's staying safe. I hope everyone's doing well. We are going through these tough times. We will eventually get through it. And yeah, make sure you're helping out your loved ones. If your grandma, grandpas, your aunties, your uncles, if they need any food, please make sure you're helping people out, especially the elderly if you can. And yeah, just stay safe, and hopefully all this pandemic will be over soon. I do apologize for not going through everyone's comments. Just keep leaving them. I am sort of reading them slowly but surely. Gal's going through them now. Or is that someone doing it automatically?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's you, yeah? I do apologize. I am looking at people's comments.
Smack that like button, yeah. Yo, they're saying Danny Ings is going to be on hot form against us. You got a Chelsea fan here saying Danny Ings hat-trick incoming.
Yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if he did bang the hat-trick against us.
Mr. Bungles is right. What did Mr. Bungles say to be right? This is what he said. We are going to get turnover. A new Arsenal.
Guys, positive thinking in the chat. I know it's hard at the moment. I know everyone's going to say we're going to get beat there, but positive minds hopefully will lead to a positive result. As much as we are playing bad at the moment, we just have to sit back and just have faith in the manager, faith in the players, which I know is going to be hard. But we will get through all this. I promise you, we will. We will see better days at Arsenal. For me now, top 4 is done. Top 5 still on the cards. I mean, results went our way. When was it? Yesterday. Sheffield United got battered by Newcastle.
Yeah.
Who else? Tottenham United drew, which would have been good for us if you got a point at City.
Chelsea almost lost.
Yeah, Chelsea almost lost, but they managed to win. In terms of anything else on the social media, let's have a look.
Check out David Onstein's Twitter so you can see what I was talking about with the false positive. Or did you already have stuff bookmarked?
I think I've got a few things bookmarked.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find it. I can't find it. There was another.
Did you see the AFTV thing where Robbie's like, "This team shit, bruv"?
What about Arsenal or Brighton?
No, Arsenal. He's like, "We can't defend." He threw a water bottle down, and then he just looks at the screen and he's like, "This team shit, bro." I'm telling you, AFTV, these guys. Yeah, I see that shit. Yeah, that was a joke thing. Oh my god.
It's crazy, you know. You know, like these videos here, would I be able to show them? Or would it be copyright?
No. Yeah, no, we can't do that.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'll keep moving down.
We can show still pictures of anything, but I don't know about
Guys,
Saka, man.
Right. This is literally what I wanted to talk about. Let me know in the comments below now. Do you think he's waiting to see how we finish this season to sign his new deal? Let me know. Because I have a feeling he's waiting to see.
Big up, Jetson.
Big up, my guy. Thank you, my man. Big up to everyone in the chat as well. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. We've got new content coming. I hope you guys are enjoying this new sort of social media takeover where we go through people's comments on Twitter, see what Arsenal fans are thinking. We will touch on some of the other games as well later on in the show. I don't want it to drag on for too long. I don't want to bore you guys to death. I hope you're all enjoying it. Let us know in the chat.
Show them what shirt you're wearing.
Guys, this is Sonny's favorite shirt. Sonny's favorite man in the whole wide world. Sonny would literally do anything to see this man. But guys, this shirt means a lot to me, and I'm sure it does to most Arsenal fans. Arsene Wenger is someone that showed me how football should be played, how different his philosophy was. The best philosophy where he would buy youngsters and turn them into stars, the likes of Cesc, who's my favourite ever player growing up. Yes, I know a lot of people say it should be Henry, but I didn't really see Henry. I saw Fabregas, and I saw the way Fabregas developed into the player that he is today. What else? As much as we hate him, Van Persie turned into an absolute sensation. The list goes on, let's be honest. And I'm thankful to see someone like Arsene Wenger, and I'm thankful to have him as our manager because of all the glory years that he brought to us. Not only me, but the older generation. Like,
if Sonny was here, he'd cut you off and he'd say it was 10 years too late. That he should have.
Yeah, of course he would. But yeah, look, this is the shirt. His last ever game at Arsenal, I'll never forget it. Yes, I was upset that he was gone. But in life, don't forget, in life, everything happens for a reason. And sometimes you have to move on. And this is why I have full faith in Arteta. I think he is the man to bring us forward. In terms of have we improved under him? At the moment, not really. But he hasn't
He's responded. He ain't dead, bruv. His football was.
Listen, mate. We'll get onto that another time. For me, he needs a few windows to bring in the players he wants. Obviously, with everything going on as well, they've had a break. He hasn't been able to implement his style of play. I think for me...
he never took his shirt out of the packaging. It's a memorabilia for him. Matthew, that rat legend. What? Okay, Fabregas, he loved watching him. Yeah, Fabregas was a great player.
Fabregas is the GOAT, bro.
What? Can you say Wenger overachieved when you now see how the last three managers are? Yeah, hindsight's such a beautiful thing, but what you have to realize is when you look back, the man should have left after he let Van Persie go. Or he had the control of everything, so he should have done a better job. At the same time, yes, he got into top four, but that's stagnation. And now we're declining. Yes, declining. We also are declining because of Wenger situation. He's the one that brought in Xhaka, Mustafi. He brought in Petr Cech, and only Petr Cech. He brought in El Neni. He brought in all these guys, mediocre guys that were not up to Arsenal's level, when he could have got Conte for the same price as Xhaka, where he could have got all these other players.
Sorry to disturb you, mate. You say that, but we got into Europe with them teams. You know what? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you lot something.
We didn't get into Europe with Xhaka.
Hold on.
We never got into Europe with Mustafi.
I'm saying all the years before that where we were signing mediocre players.
You know what? I don't rate Partey as much as I rate Decore. I'd rather have Decore, but Partey's I think he's 2 years younger, so I think they're gonna go for a Partey. But I would rather go for Decore over a Partey. If you're gonna pay 44 million for Decore, if you're paying 44 million for Partey, get Decore for 35. Wouldn't you do that?
Not really.
Why?
I don't rate Decore.
Okay, I've seen enough of him to think that he could change our team.
But I can't find this lineup.
What?
I'm trying to find the lineup.
Oh, I have the lineup.
Basically, yeah, we had. I think it was like, if I could brainstorm it, we had like Shamak, Squillaci, and all them lot. If I could brainstorm it.
Oh, back in the day, yeah. Just go type Google Arsenal lineups. You should find it.
And all them lot. Sonny, back in the day, yeah, we can hear us in the background, sir.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse ears.
Sonny, we can hear us in the background.
Oh, sorry, that's me, isn't it? Sorry about that.
Welcome, sir. Welcome to the social media takeover.
Guys, we're doing a takeover, yeah? What I want to do, right, is prepare for next season, yeah? And unlike what what's his name's doing, unlike what Raul's doing and the rest of them, we want to do our preparation now, right? So basically, we're already looking to go Champions League for next season, yeah? Even if Arsenal don't, same TV Arsenal do, right? So, and we've got the whole world to pick from for class talent, right? These are the opportunities on offer, right? And basically, they don't pay nothing because obviously we ain't got no money, right? But it's all about building something and being a part of something, right? for positive things, give people pleasure, give everyone something to do, and to grow something, right? So basically, this is what I'm looking for. And anywhere, any country, in any country, I don't care, man, woman, whatever, right? But obviously, you just need to be good at what you do, right? So I'm looking for someone, right, in whatever Facebook group they're in, right, to basically promote the channel and to basically start working on behalf of the channel for that Facebook group. Alternatively, what you can do, you can also create content by doing Facebook Lives. Yeah, so you can do that. So pick a region, pick a region, whatever country you're in, wherever, and you could be representative for that country. Yeah, and basically push the channel from that. And again on Instagram, we're looking for someone to do Instagram Lives, right, all on behalf of the channel as well. And again, so basically, I just want someone, and also editing. People good at editing. People got any content ideas. People want to create their own content. People could do tactical breakdowns. People who even just want to pass us information, right? Like the FBI, you know. The Arsenal release was passed information the other day, but it was bogus information, right? So anywhere we could get some information, let's grow as a family, because this channel is built, right, for all of us, right? It's built for all of us. I've always had you lot in mind when I built this channel, right? So what I want you to do, I want you lot to all be part of the channel, right, and take some responsibility for it and enjoy doing it, and let's come together. Let's build a strong community, right? Because if we're all together, there's nothing that we can't achieve. You know, and if anyone wants to go down to the ground and do a fan cam at the ground, that's down to you and all. So I'm not tall enough to do it. But guys, so seriously, if anyone wants to get involved with the channel, get involved with the channel.
Guys, before we go on to another subject as well, just let us know in the comments as well. What do you think of this new show that we've come up with? In terms of this social media takeover, what we're trying to do is basically go through everyone's thoughts on Twitter, Facebook, etc., and see what Arsenal fans are actually saying about the game that we recently played, and just basically get an insight of what everyone's talking about. Obviously, we touched on a few subjects with the whole Mbappe Guendouzi situation and obviously the injury, but even the game itself, we can also talk about that. Also talk about other games as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be Arsenal as well, especially if there's like talking points in the other game too. So just let us know in the comments as well. Don't obviously forget to subscribe, like this new video, share it to your friends, your family. And yeah, hopefully enjoy the new content that's coming.
I'll tell you what we can do as well, right? I'll tell you what we can do as well. What we could do, right? Anyone who doesn't support Arsenal, right? And you want to come on a top 6 show or a top 10 show or a top 15 show or a top 18 show, which we're going to be in, right? But I'm the class Arsenal in a top 6 show, even though we're not going to be in the top 6 yet. Man United, Spurs, Chelsea, whatever. Let's do a little top 6 show for next season, yeah, right? Sam 1994 as well. It's also interesting to the Arsenal fan base, right? Of other clubs, right? Whoever you follow, Sam in this case, he follows Chelsea. Don't know why, but he does. What you could do, you could give us your report on Chelsea, for instance, right? You could be our little Chelsea spy, but obviously the information not going anywhere. But it's good as a football fan channel that we can have fans coming on sensibly and give us a weekly update of what your club has done, and then we could.
Just like that. Even if you guys know anybody who does like Southampton content, we were looking for someone to come on for the Southampton preview. Give us some suggestions on who we should talk to, because we don't really know too many people that do Southampton content. Do you guys know anybody?
Forget Southampton content. As for my 50th, right? I'm gonna give the same offer, which I go to Fitness and George, right? You pay for me ticket, you're coming, right? So whoever wants to pay for the ticket and the strippers, you're definitely coming. So Paul Myers, you're coming.
Oh man, you're definitely gonna see JP there, Vegas Gunner.
Listen, if anyone doesn't know any Southampton fans, but they're few and far between, aren't they?
Yeah, I live in Basingstoke and I can't find one.
You know what's going to happen, don't you? It's like when you try and sell something, no one wants it, and then as soon as you sold it, I would have had that.
The ugly inside. The ugly inside. Yeah, I tried reaching out to him on Instagram. He's just hasn't responded yet.
Again, right? If any, I'll put this out there. Like the other day, yesterday we mentioned the Arsenal face masks. Yeah. I'm trying to get Charlie on, who does those really good drawings of the Arsenal players. Right. He says he's going to come on one day. Right. I've got a really fantastic lineup as well, but I'm not going to say what it is because there's a lot of people, chameleons around, and they change and they try and blend in your content, right? So when it comes on, but I've got some really fantastic things in mind, right? And I'll say saying I'm not looking for celebrities, I'm not looking for footballers, not interested. As far as I'm concerned, the people I'm interested in is you lot. This channel is about Arsenal fans.
I reached out to a former Southampton player. Actually, he said he might be willing to come on post game. Ian, I forget his name. Ian something S. I'm not gonna say it because then someone else is gonna go contact him and be like, "Don't talk to him."
I asked about that when I was 15. I'm still waiting for the answer. If someone ain't saying nothing definite and put it down in biro, it ain't happening.
Yeah, man. What do you call it? Do you have the thing about Arteta out? People actually say that on Twitter, right?
Oh yeah, let's go through that next. Actually,
yeah, Sonny, these people are actually saying Arteta out on Twitter. Do you believe it?
Yeah, of course I believe it. Yeah, I do believe it. With the Arsenal fan
base,
the
Arsenal
fan base, you can believe anything.
Yeah, I don't like getting on the fans because I feel like
I found something. Here we go.
And anyone's got any ideas like Lon Burkamp just had, right? All you need to do is post it in the community tab or send it to me on Twitter or whatever. Please let's all grow this together. It's going to be something very proud of, and then we might buy Arsenal one day.
Before you get on to something else, Lon Burkamp, change that picture, mate. Get Ceballos out your bloody picture.
Do you know what? Lon Burkamp's quality, brother. I'm so. You know what? I had a mod before, and it was another one in glasses. It's just a dodgy geezer. But all the mods I've got, right, and basically everyone who follows the channel now, I'll say 99.9 people follow this channel. I put the stand-up people. So love you all.
Gunnar Dread needs to become a mod, man. He's always watching.
So can we go through what I just put up now? Yeah. Right. It says Arteta has to be sacked. It's that simple. He's out of his depth. And then he went on to say, should have made changes at 0-0, didn't. Got lucky to be 1-0 ahead after Pepe magic. Should have made changes straight after, didn't. 1-1. Delayed changes until it was too late in the match, and then we lost 2-1. In terms of the substitutions, I 100% agree with him. Like I said, I would have taken off Laka and brought on Ainsley to shore up that midfield because they had like a few midfielders in there, so it was getting outnumbered anyway. And I would have probably brought on Martinelli or who was the other guy on the bench. I would have definitely brought on Martinelli just for that sort of energy and the legs that we'll need for the last, I don't know, how long was it? 15, 20 minutes? But he didn't.
Yeah, it was 20 minutes.
Which is a shame.
But the referee screwed it up, though, because he wanted to do 2 sets of substitutions at the same time, but the referee screwed him by just bringing on Eddie. Yeah, remember when he had Tierney and Eddie ready to come on?
Yeah.
Yeah, the referee screwed him. Can you find Lee Gunnar posted something silly where he was talking about there was a bunch of these guys.
Listen, you can post opinions, right? That's great. We can have football opinions if you don't agree with it, and that's good content to call out say that you don't agree with and highlight it, right? But what we don't want, there's no need for personal attacks on people because it's not how we.
No, it's not personal attacks. It's just like they're giving their opinion, and so are we.
Yeah. But I don't want to get into a personal attacking thing.
No way. It's nothing personal with anyone. Everyone's got their own opinion at the end of the day, We're not going to slate no one.
Jason, you don't need to be signed up, mate. You're already in the team, bruv.
I think he wants to be a mod, maybe.
You can be a mod. I can make him. I'll make you a mod now. Let's make him a mod. I'll make you a mod. Jason, I'll make you a mod as well.
Okay.
I almost put him in time out by mistake. I'll go back and make you a mod. I will go back and make you a mod.
What do you call it? Go ahead, Murat.
What's up?
You had something else to show us?
Oh no, I'm just. You said that something about the League Gunner thing.
Yeah.
Guys as well, right? Now we're a bit more established, right? I was saying it all through the season, and a lot of people don't want to put their face on camera, especially when the barbers ain't open and you look a mess, right? But seriously though, if you lot want to do an after-game reaction, you're all welcome to. All you need to do, if you don't want to come on podcast, you've also got that option as well. But all you need to do is just hold the phone that way, right? And what we'll do from now on, I'll put a link to my email in the description. It's probably already in there anyway. And just send me a 2-minute video, right? 2 or 3 minute video, and just say what your thoughts on the game were. And what we'll do, we'll have a separate show that, and we'll show your videos if you're on it. Fitz is saying, what's a mod? Back in your day, Fitz, a mod was a geezer with a funny haircut. Used to drive a moped, right? What a mod is a moderator, because you get some haters, and basically you can ban them from the channel. Just a quick question though, just a quick thing for the moderators, right? If you get a fan on from another team and he starts slating Arsenal, that's allowed. That's allowed, right? If you get somebody on and they start slagging off people, that's not allowed. But you can slag off Arsenal because it's all about football opinion. That's not a problem.
Oh, look at this comment.
Well, I want to put something on the screen here, and I want to get everyone's opinion on this.
Okay.
What do you think of this tweet from Mr. Ozil himself?
We discussed this the other day. Tweets, all the social media stuff is all good, but if you're not performing on the pitch, I don't want to see it.
You say he's not performing, but is he giving him a chance to perform?
Yeah, but that's
is
the
he
thing.
playing
if you're not playing, we can't see how good you could be. And honestly, Saka had an amazing game. He got an assist. He played well the whole entire game. If Saka's being asked to carry the squad, it's ridiculous. An 18-year-old kid is being asked to carry the squad.
And what we was talking about before as well, do you let us know in the comments, yeah? Do you guys think that Saka will sign a deal or not? Because I have a feeling, like I said, I feel he's waiting till we finish off this season, and then he's going to make his decision then. That's what I think.
No, it's volunteers. Even on the big channels that have like 100,000 subscribers, moderators are just volunteers, people who actually watch the content and enjoy the content.
You know what, right? No one gets paid for nothing on this channel, right? Because basically I don't either. But unless you got lots of subscribers, you ain't getting nothing. And that's just how it is.
Even the people who have 100,000 subscribers, for example, they have moderators. Their moderators don't get paid. They're just people who enjoy the content. They like to moderate for fun. Go ahead. Murat, I cut you off. Sorry.
Yeah, I just wanted to go on to Fitz. Saka will sign. No worries. Really? Are you that confident?
ITK said that he's already signed. It's a 45 million pound contract. I mean, 45,000 a week contract that he's already signed. That's what they're saying.
Who said this?
ITKs. If you Google it on Twitter, they said that he's already signed, and they're just waiting until the end of the season to announce it.
Oh, I see. Okay. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
They said the same thing about Ramsey, though.
I'd take Saka as a sub to Rashford at United.
Matt. Matt's got a YouTube channel. He's got a Man United YouTube channel, right? Matt, you know what? Start coming on, Matt, as well, right? And you know, let's get United perspective on how things are going as well, and just your perspective in general, right? Because that's exactly what we want now. Let's do some like collaborations with people who are not up their own arses, right? So I don't care if you've got lots of subscribers or not. It don't interest me. It's about the content, yeah. So Matt, let's start working together, buff.
Right. Next comment. I do think Saka will sign a deal, but if Dortmund offer, then he will go. This is the thing we got with these German clubs now. They're basically nabbing at players that either have their contracts expiring or they just scout them and they get them for cheap, and they'll give them all the game time that they want. With Saka, I think he will get game time for us. Whether he signs a deal or not, I'm still not 100%. But I think if Dortmund come knocking, it might turn his head. They're in the Champions League. Jadon Sancho's there. Haaland's there. They got an amazing squad. And honestly, if Dortmund coming from, I genuinely wouldn't blame him if he left. I really wouldn't.
Sancho's agent is the same agent as Saka's agent. And Nelson and Eddie, they're all the same agent.
Can I give you lots of advice? I'll give you lots of advice, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Whatever the results are for the rest of the season, don't worry about it. You know, be annoyed for the 10 minutes after the game, but you know this season's a write-off. It's a write-off season, so ain't worth getting worked up about it. You know, just be cool. Just be cool about it. There's no point.
Yeah, for sure, but you still want us to win.
No, not really. Don't care. I'll tell you why I don't care. Because if far as I'm concerned, if I'm going to a destination, let's do an analogy. It's analogy time. If I'm going to a destination, right, and my car don't get there, but it got to halfway really quickly, what have I achieved? Nothing. So basically, far as I'm concerned, if they win the odd game here and there, couldn't care less. Basically, because they haven't got to where I wanted to get to. So for far as I'm concerned, it's a failure.
All right, Beast Titan said, "What the beep? Mustafi and Xhaka are trash, bro. Get these passengers out of the garage and hire mechanics."
No, you know what we're gonna do, Beast Titan? We're gonna get them working for the channel just as what's the name? You know, it gets some tea, bringing some donuts in. Oh, it's beer donuts, bringing in the donuts.
Yeah. What about? But the thing is, do you guys disagree? Xhaka is technically our best midfielder.
That's what I was just about to get onto. Realistically, Xhaka is our best passer in our team. There's no one better. If you think there's anyone better, let us know in the comments, because I don't. Ceballos, literally all he does is literally sideways 5-yard passes and Cruyff turns for dates. Not good enough for me.
Sofian's 100% wrong here, right? It says Sonny doesn't want to win well. It's not. Obviously, I want him to win, right? But you know what? Far as I'm concerned, right? It's not the be all and end of my life if they win the odd game. We're coming out of a pandemic where a lot of people have just died, right? And at the moment, to me, football is important, especially when we've got nothing to play for either.
Sonny, you want them to win, but you said it a long time ago. The season's over.
I've lost my love for it, bruv.
I'm going to touch on what this guy said, yeah? Zaki Hassan, now we miss Xhaka. Arsenal fans are fickle. To be fair, most of them hate Xhaka, but if you go back on this channel and you watch podcasts that I've been in, I've argued that Xhaka's our best midfielder, 100%. I've argued he's been our best midfielder. He's our best passer. Someone that's going to sit there and get the ball and go forward with the ball. He's the perfect player for us.
He's the only player that does that.
Yeah, exactly. Fitz says, I'm not looking to win anything this season. However, what I'm looking for is some sort of improvement, both individual and collectively. At the moment,
I agree with that.
I see very, very little. Yeah, 100. I think we all can agree with that. We still have a chance to win the FA Cup. Don't forget that.
Fitz, you might win a beauty contest.
Do you think you were going to beat Sheffield United?
Fitz, you might win a beauty contest, but you're lovely.
No, honestly, I think we'll win the FA Cup.
I don't think so. That would mean we get into Europa.
Clip this. We're going to win the FA Cup.
Okay. You remember, Man City's still in it, and if we face Man City, we're going to lose. Those guys are a machine. But yo, I'll tell you this: we're finished until we get at least like 3 to 4 midfielders and two defenders. We are going to be finished as a top club. That loss against Brighton has made me a miserable person and made me realize the light that this club right now is no longer a top club, and a team like Brighton, a team like Leicester, a team like even relegation teams like Norwich have better players than us at certain positions, and that is it.
I agree. I don't know. With me, I don't think that they're better players. I don't think they're better players though. But not as a team.
Not as a team, but they have 3 to 4 players that would start at our club, and you could never say that before with a relegation team. Where now you can say they have some relegation teams. All the relegation teams have players that would walk into our starting 11.
You know, I don't know what Arsenal you lot are watching. I really don't. Right? The way you lot are talking, it's like we was a Harlem Globetrotters before. We've never been that great. We've never been that great, right? So come on, if we was that great, we will still be celebrating football from 2004. We've never been.
But Sonny, you could still defend. You could still defend what happened. You could still say because of this something went wrong. Now there's no excuses. That's what the issue is.
We was not that great then ago either.
We were decent.
We
were challenging. We were challenging for the league in 2012. We were challenging the league up until 2015.
Nine times out of 10, bruv, Man U beat us to it. So we weren't that great.
And Leicester beat us to it. But even 2015, we were decent. And 2016 is when everything went shit.
Yeah, we weren't that great.
2016 is when everything went to shits.
No,
even Wenger's last season, we almost got Champions League football from the league and from winning the Europa League.
No, we didn't. It's a season before last. We missed that by a point. Then his second season, he was totally dog shit. We never have been that great. Three league titles in 22 years is not that great. I'm sorry, they've done nothing in Europe. They're not that great, right? Stop throwing pixie dust all over. We are not that great, right? Pixie dust. So, seriously, honestly, right? Let's get realistic as a fan base, yeah. When we was never that special. Yeah, we've had that moment.
We were, bro. We were. Why do you think I like Arsenal? It's because we were actually consistently performing at a level where you could say we were one of the best teams in the league, and you could still say we're one of the best teams in Europe.
That's why you like Arsenal, bro. So that's just the end of the whole argument for every Arsenal supporter in the world.
I just want to touch on something. I'm going to show you guys something on the screen. Yeah, Chelsea bought Timo Werner, who's probably a world-class striker in my opinion. Hakim Ziyech, another very, very good player, for a combined fee of 78.6 million. Arsenal bought Nicolas Pepe and David Luiz for a combined of 80 million. Let this sink in, guys, yeah? Do you think that something needs to be changed in terms of the people that are buying these players for us? Like the players like Mustafi, let's just say, for example, Xhaka, and all the other players. There's a lot to mention because they're all shit. We need to look at ourselves and look at this. Timo Werner and Hakim Ziyech. They would walk into any team in the Premier League, in my opinion. And honestly, like I said, I think Chelsea, the way they're going and the people that they're buying, they're going to go a long way. And it hurts me to say this because we should be buying these sort of players, especially someone like Ziyech, who was available for what, 30 million?
Not even that, but it's about 25 million, wasn't it?
How can a club like Arsenal not go for someone like him?
Listen. What needs to be changed, right? The first thing that needs to be changed, right, at Arsenal is Raul, Edu, and Vinay. They all need to change their pants, right? Because none of them have got the bottle or got the balls or whatever to go up to Cronky and say, this ain't happening with what you're giving us, right? You know, take a bit of responsibility for the position that you're in, or just don't do it. Don't do the job. If you haven't got your best intentions for Arsenal, then don't do it. Because you're just another paycheck either.
Exactly. It doesn't matter, bro. They've played high levels in the Champions League. Ziyech basically took Ajax to a Champions League semi-final. Werner scores a minimum of 5 Champions League of every campaign. So being at that high level in the Champions League to come into the Prem, I'd say Champions League we can definitely say that Champions League is a higher level than the Prem, for sure. So why wouldn't he thrive in the Premier League?
Just want to come up with a point. Vix, I spoke to Melvin today, right? I'll tell you what is great about Arsenal. Not all of them, but if you compare us to any other fan base in the world, right? I'll say our fans, because they support Arsenal, are the best fans in the world, right? And Melvin says about you and George the other day, he goes to me, what two great fantastic people that you had on the channel the other day? I goes, yeah. He goes, do you know what he says to me? He goes, there's some great people out there. And you know what I said to him? I go, you was out there as well once, Melvin, right? There's fantastic people out there who basically haven't had a platform to come say what they feel, right? And what you don't need gimmicks. You don't need slogans. You don't need to event for the sake of venting for no reason, right? Just come on as yourself as a fan, right? And it speaks volumes. And you know, like last night for me, last night I was having a laugh, to be honest with you. Everyone must be watching. You know, the three other people who's on the podcast. You know, they want you to have a proper serious debate. We had one a couple of days before when we lost. We can't be serious every single day because it's depressing.
All right. If Ziyech and Werner are that good, why aren't other big clubs dying to go after them? Why?
Not all of them need them, do they?
Exactly. Not all of them need them. Plus, Liverpool wanted Werner, didn't they? And he's chosen to go Chelsea.
And the other thing as well, Liverpool ain't got untapped spending power. They ain't got oil money. They ain't got Abramovich's money.
Ziyech didn't carry Ajax, so he didn't score like however many goals he scored, and he didn't get however many assists.
Let's stop making Ziyech out to be you know.
He's better than what we've got though. By a country mile.
Let's wait. Yeah, we're Pepe.
100%. Obviously, he's gonna have to prove it in the Prem. But what I'm saying, technically, he's better than what we've got.
Not necessarily, right? Not necessarily, right? I'd rather have had him.
100%.
I would have had him, of course, as well, right? But you know, let the geezer come in. Let's see what he does. He probably will do it. He probably will smash it because he's a quality footballer, right? But the thing is, he ain't done it yet. So let's not big him up. Let's not big him up, right? Because at the moment, he ain't done nothing. He's starting to prove himself. He might be worse than Morris.
Maybe.
Yeah, we don't know. Just because it goes to another team, don't make them automatically brilliant.
Yeah, for sure. Right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. It's been an hour. There's a game on soon, isn't there?
Forget the game on soon, right? Before the game, there's something more important than that, right? Basically, straight after this, at 7:15, Melvin and Igal are coming on to the prediction show for all the games that are taking place this week's games. So 7:15, if you could rejoin us, if you don't mind, at 7:15, and come and support Igal and Melvin, right? It'll be good. Basically, well, let's now have the opportunity to speak about the other teams because you know what, all the football I've seen so far ain't been that great. We've been bad. We've been bad, but football's been shit, to be honest with you. So no one's putting up any trees at the moment.
But yeah, before I go, I just want to say thank you to everyone in the comments whoever joined. Thank you to Sonny as well for giving me the opportunity to come on and sort of give my ideas on what I want to bring to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll do this again soon. Don't forget to always be positive. The better days are going to come for us. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the sun if you're in the UK.
Guys as well, right? Guys as well. There's going to be different people. There's going to be different people on different shows, right? Some people you're going to like, some people you ain't going to like. So some people you're going to watch, some people you ain't going to watch, right? I think Kieran had a fantastic show, Transfer Express, what he's doing on his channel, KS1. I thought he'd have smashed it for you. Them guys putting a lot of hard work on that, right? But the thing is, it's better than the same old person spouting on, right, about everything, right? So it's nicer when you can have different people putting their input in rather than the same person, because eventually you get sick to death of that same person all the time. Unless it's me, because I keep you sexy, but no, you do. Not everyone likes me either, so that's what it is. It's someone for everyone.
I'm going to sign out. But yeah, like I said, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the football. Make sure you're staying safe. And yeah, take care. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for taking part and basically start, however long we've got here. We appreciate it. Guys, we've now got the two most deluded Arsenal supporters with us now, right? We've got Igal. And we've also got more. They're very, very positive fans, right? Which is really good. because another thing we don't want is a whole bunch of whingers as well. So it's nice to have the balance, right? It's not, you know, and it balances it up nicely. Guys, we're out of here. We're going to finish how we usually finish. Subscribe if you hate Tottenham. Subscribe if you hate Tottenham. Guys, but seriously, like, subscribe, and share, right? And join Igal and Melvin at 7:15. But shh, don't tell Melvin that I dressed him up as a queen yesterday. Same TV Arsenal. We're out of here. Love ya.